Hello, card runners. It is Gareth Chantler, and we're looking at part 3 of my TCOOP hand history review. We gotta get through this all in 5 parts. That's what I told the big bosses I could do it in. So, considering we're at hand 106, we better get moving. But yeah, I think we can power through a ton of hands this part because I've looked at the hands. This guy's playing 9/5, so I'd actually would fold pretty easily to this shove or to an open. And that's what I do. Definitely an easy shove here. I think I don't open this. Yeah, I like this play for a couple reasons. I don't mind limping here, or playing a completion strategy against good players. This is the best player at the table, or the best villain at the table. These three guys are playing quite nitty. In addition to this guy, Gladius, we'll see, is playing quite badly, I think. And yeah, this guy is basically the only guy who's playing well at the table. So I think we could play a completion strategy. I don't really want to give up the momentum in this spot because I thought, just game flow wise, I thought he would raise my limp a lot. And 4-5, I didn't want to raise and either get called or face a 3-bet, both of which I thought were going to happen a lot. So I just let it go. I mean, I don't think it's GTO to fold there. I think completion is the play, but yeah, I think that's just recognizing at the table we want to be playing more pots with the bad players and fewer pots with the good players, and that's just a perfect example of why of that. So Gladius here, we learned something important about them. I think we can actually check back this flop a reasonable amount of the time. I don't, and I bet too large. I think 4 is better here. That's a kind of small thing, but we save like 700 chips, so that's worth something. And if we had barreling cards, this isn't one of them. Nothing that's ahead of us is going to fold this turn card. So we check back and then we give up. And this is part of the reason, checking back flop seems viable. And we see that they had 8-5 suited. Now, if they call in the big blind, I think this is a fine call. But I think in the small blind, this is a mistake pre-flop. Even if they're thinking about this guy being dead money and folding every hand, I still think it's a mistake. So, yeah, so we see Gladius plays too many hands. I don't know if, we end up getting into it with them later, but I don't know if that read aids us at all in the interim. So we had a huge stack, and we're not even in the money yet, actually. We have an easy shove here with 7 big blinds back from the big blind, and we get called, and we actually don't win flip against Jack 10 suited. So when you guys are watching me run hot later, just remember this point in time. Obviously, this is a pretty clear and easy call for this player in the big blind. And yeah, not much to say about that. So now we're in an actual 20 to 25 big blind zone, and we're not in the money, so that's kind of disconcerting.